Hey guys, it's Miss Vassel and today we're going to be experiencing the Hunter Wetlands at Shortland. Let's go.
As we begin, we will be spending time exploring how the Hunter Wetlands Centre interacts with and cares for places in our hometown of Newcastle and discovers the features of the Hunter Wetlands that makes it unique. The Hunter Wetlands Centre in 2018 created a program that approached a reset and renewal strategy aiming to ensure that the wetlands continues to operate in the fall of income, government funding and increasing expenses. With help from volunteers, government grants and the community, the wetlands can develop and implement a strategic approach to preserving the wetlands flora and fauna. In the Hunter Wetlands, students, teachers and families can enjoy a range of outdoor activities that help us discover how ourselves and the community can help care for the wetlands. We can immerse ourselves into the environment by walking through the wetlands and observing the beautiful flora and fauna. As we can see in the images of the birds, that the Hunter Wetlands has a wide range of beautiful birds and ducks that are situated within the wetlands and help care for the environment by weeding the pond. The wetlands provide signage to direct people onto their outdoor adventure, giving them directions where to go, what to do and how to do it. Clear and open walkways help us dive into the environment and move freely around the space to openly view all aspects of the outdoors. As we walk around, we can find where the eastern dwarf tree frogs and striped marsh frogs can be found hiding around the water-ridden swamps and other ponds. The Hunter Wetlands provide students with a net and bucket to scoop up tadpoles from the water and observe the differences between each tadpole. The water-ridden swamp is also home to many native ducks, birds and swans. They spend most of their time digging weeds from the pond. Did you know that the babies are usually a light grey colour and as they mature, they turn darker? The Hunter Wetlands Centre provides a sensory trail that is created and cared for by the Lion City of Newcastle. The children can follow and observe the flora with the garden, and as we walk through we can see the two-headed totems. We can see colours, shapes and sounds as we sit and listen. What can we hear? As we walk through the garden we can see a range of different signs and plants that can help us identify the differences between them. Some of the plants have signs that tell us to be very careful as they're nice and sharp. The Hunter Wetlands is cared for by the animals, the plants and the community. Everyone has helped preserve the wetlands to be structurally strong, healthy and thriving, even in the harshest conditions. As we walk through the ironbark reed marsh, we can identify that the Hunter Wetlands drain very slowly through the native reeds in the swamp. They filter out nutrients and sediments before the water reaches the ironbark creek. The first totem represents the eels. Sometimes we can see them in the pond. And the second totem represents the birds and how they play a vital role in caring for the wetland. As we progress through the Hunter Wetlands, we can experience a bush tucker garden trail located around the outskirts of the track. As you can see, the bush tucker garden is a home to plaques, native flora and a high viewpoint where students and families can observe the open space and enjoy picnics. The signs around the trail help us explore a loss of tradition, looking to reconcile and rediscovery of bush foods. The bush food industries, Indigenous medicines, food in the wetlands and foods on the coast. This trail provides a space for discovering how Aboriginal men, women and children enjoyed bush tucker and how we can use the plaques to identify the loss of traditional knowledge after civilization.